NBC Palm Springs Sports, and Shots in the Night proudly present the Shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort. Brought to you in part by Palm Desert Kitchens, because an exceptional design is timeless, and by The Patio Place. Decorate your life at The Patio Place. Previously on the Shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort, 10 players were selected to play 9 holes. The one with the highest score on each hole went home.
Well, Randy, you made 9 other people really happy.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, Steve, hey, you played great today. Well, Curtis, say the trees got you there. Well, Catherine, you played great today. Well, Damien, you gave us quite a show today.
And now, 5 players remain with 4 holes to go. Who advances? Who goes home? Who will win it all? And here's where we stand after 5 holes. Don Delaire, King Wilder, David Farnham, Bob Sapelsa, and Tracy East all advance, so we have 5 players with 4 holes to go. Let's take a look at what's next.
Our 6th hole is number 15 on the Celebrity Course and is brought to you by Harvest Health. It plays 358 yards from the white tees and 322 from the reds. An aggressive tee shot could find bunkers or water, but laying back too far leaves a longer approach to an uphill green protected by trees on both sides.
And first to play is Don Delaire. And next is King Wilder.
Just keep doing you. We're just going to keep going. We already went 2 people. So
next up, player 3, David.
Up next, David Farnham.
Next up, player 7, Bob.
And now Bob Sapelsa. Tracy East now on the tee. Bob has missed the fairway to the right side. This is his 2nd from the waist area. Tracy East, her 2nd from the fairway.
Excellent shot.
Don Delaire, his 2nd. And nicely done, up to about 10 feet. David Farnham, his 2nd. And safely on. King Wilder, his 2nd. And another nice shot from King. He's been pretty steady today. Bob Sapelsa, his 3rd. Now Tracy East, her 3rd. Bob Sapelsa from just off the front edge. Now Tracy East, also just from the front edge. David Farnham for birdie.
Well judged.
King Wilder for his birdie.
Well done.
And he will go ahead and tap that in.
It's a 4 for King.
Don Delaire for birdie.
Well done.
Nice putt.
Great 3.
Now Tracy.
Good 5.
And now Bob Sapelsa needs this to force a playoff.
That's a 5. Good 5.
David Farnham for par and to avoid a playoff.
That's a 4. So we have a chip off between Tracy and Bob.
So for our chip off, first to play is Bob Sapelsa. And it looks like he's left the door open a little bit for Tracy. And now Tracy East. Doesn't look too happy with that one.
Bob is closer. Okay.
Well, Tracy, what a performance you had today. We could hear your classroom chanting all the way out here for you.
Yeah, well, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun.
We have Craig Stone and his daughter Danielle of Harvest Health, and they have a great gift for you.
Thanks, Brian. Danielle, why don't you present Tracy with a little token of our appreciation?
Congratulations, Tracy, and this is a year free of supplements from Harvest Health Foods.
All right, thank you so very much.
Of course, you got it.
Congratulations again.
Thank
you
you.
gave us a great show
It was
today.
a lot of fun.
All right.
And so after 6 holes, here's how our scoreboard looks with Tracy East saying goodbye after the playoff. We'll be back with more of the shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort right after this.
Hi, I'm Dennis. Welcome to Palm Desert Kitchens.
Dreaming of a fresh new kitchen or a stunning remodel? Since 2001, Palm Desert Kitchens has been the Coachella Valley's premier design choice. Our award-winning creations enjoy international renown. From modern to traditional, Palm Desert Kitchens offers many quality brands. For every budget, call Palm Desert Kitchens now for a free consultation.
As always, an exceptional design is timeless.
The Patio Place is the place for quality outdoor furniture. You'll find top brands like Tropitone, Telescope, Malin, and more at up to 35% off retail. Several of our manufacturers are even offering an additional 10% off all orders placed through December. So come into our 15,000 square foot showroom on Dinosaur Drive in Palm Desert for a great selection of furniture and accessories. From classic to contemporary, you're sure to find something to fit your taste and budget.
Decorate your life at the Patio Place.
So after 6 holes, we now have Don Delaire, King Wilder, David Farnham, and Bob Sapelsa. 4 players, 3 holes to go. Let's take a look at what's next.
Our 7th hole is number 16 on the Celebrity Course and is brought to you by Mark's Golf Service in Palm Desert. This par 3 plays 142 yards from the white tees and provides all the beauty you can ask for. Eisenhower's Peak is the backdrop for a back-to-front sloping green with bunkers around the front and a soothing waterfall to the right.
First to play, Don Delaire. And that is just on the left fringe, little past pin high. Up next, King Wilder. And he is safely on just above the hole. And now David Farnham. also on the green, just a little bit above the hole. And now our fourth, Bob Sapelsa. Bob is about 10 feet off the green. He's electing to putt through a little bit of rough here. Now Don Delaire from the fringe. Now David Farnham from just above the hole. Got a little bit of a read from Don's ball. And now King Wilder for birdie down the hill. May want to go a little to his right. And King will tap that in for his par. And now Bob Sapelsa for his par. Don't think he saw the break in that one. Now Don Delaire a little tap in, but to avoid a playoff. And now David Farnham also a tap in, but it's to avoid a playoff. Bob, great playing today. What tough competition and the short one got you there?
You know, the guys that are still in it are playing the best golf.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank all you guys for putting this on and Indian Wells for hosting us. And it was a not very good golf on my part, but it was a great day.
Well, I beg to differ. I mean, we saw some great golf. We saw some interesting golf. But I'll tell you what, your golf bag is going to be really happy right now.
Oh, excellent.
On behalf of Mark's Golf Service on San Pablo in Palm Desert, Jerry Molinar, he's back there making clubs right now.
Okay.
But he is going to make for you 3 custom-fitted Mura wedges.
Oh, excellent.
Your choice of lofts fitted to your specs.
Perfect.
So you could set that up with him, thanks to Mark's Golf Service.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again.
I obviously need the new clubs. Okay, thank you.
All right. Mike, Olivia, back to you.
And so we say goodbye to Bob Sapelsa, missing that short putt that had more break than he saw. So now 3 players remain. With only 2 holes to go, we'll be back with more from the Shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort right after this.
Hi, I'm Dennis. Welcome to Palm Desert Kitchens.
Dreaming of a fresh new kitchen or a stunning remodel? Since 2001, Palm Desert Kitchens has been the Coachella Valley's premier design choice. Our award-winning creations enjoy international renown. From modern to traditional, Palm Desert Kitchens offers many quality brands. For every budget, call Palm Desert Kitchens now for a free consultation.
As always, an exceptional design is timeless.
The Patio Place is the place for quality outdoor furniture. You'll find top brands like Tropitone, Telescope, Malin, and more at up to 35% off retail. Several of our manufacturers are even offering an additional 10% off all orders placed through December. So come into our 15,000 square foot showroom on Dinosaur Drive in Palm Desert for a great selection of furniture and accessories. From classic to contemporary, you're sure to find something to fit your taste and budget.
Decorate your life at the Patio Place.
And we're back at the Shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort. And then there were 3, Don Delaire, King Wilder, and David Farnham. Let's take a look at what's next.
Our 8th hole is number 17 on the Celebrity Course and is brought to you by the Patio Place. Decorate your life at the Patio Place. This lengthy par 4 plays 411 yards from the white tees and is a slight dogleg right with water down the right side and 5 well-placed bunkers guarding an elevated green.
And first on the tee, Don Delaire. That is up the left-hand side. Up next is King Wilder.
Ball.
Shot. Beauty.
Britney Spears.
And that looks really good up the right-hand side. And now our third, David Farnham.
Ball.
And once again, right up the middle. Now Don has about 196 from the left rough. His ball was sitting down in a little bit of an old divot. And it's up the left-hand side by the cart path. That could be trouble. Now David Farnham from the center of the fairway. Just a little bit short. Right there in the front bunker. King Wilder, with the longest drive of the group, only has 147 left. And that is safely on. King is now in the driver's seat. Don has a tough shot here. His one-handed chipping style probably takes the flop shot option out of play, so he's going to play it out to the right. From the bunker, David Farnham. Nicely done with that old Wilson R20 wedge. And now Don Delaire, his back is against the wall and he needs this. King Wilder for birdie. And he runs that about 4 feet past. Don Delaire needs this to apply some pressure.
Oh, he said. Great 5.
Now King Wilder left himself a little bit of a knee knocker here to avoid a playoff. And yes. And now David Farnham to avoid a playoff.
Oh, nice 5. Nice putt. Good putt, fellas. All 3 of you guys. What a putt. Nice job. I was going to let Case thank you.
Well, Don, what a great display of golf today, and we saw some great shots from you. We saw some difficult shots from a lot of players today, but I don't think there was any more difficult than what you just played over here.
That was a different one, especially chipping one-handed from behind the bougainvillea. But just glad I got it out and didn't make a very good first putt, but made it interesting. I'm glad they made their putts.
Yeah, you did make him work for it. That's true. Yeah. Way to battle back there. And we have Jody Burdett of the Patio Plays. He's got a great prize for you here.
Jody.
On behalf of Patio Place, it's $500 gift card, so hopefully that makes up for a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Or something for the shade.
Hey, thanks for the sponsorship. Thanks for the opportunity.
Kick back on your patio and think of us when you're doing it. All
awesome.
Right?
Great event. Thanks for the opportunity.
Right. Mike, Olivia, back to you.
Don, a dominant player in this shootout today, just got eliminated on 17. We're going to move to 18 with David and King. What can we expect out of these two?
Well, as I've been saying all along here, first of all, Don had a really rough go. He had a shot well off into the rough and then used that really unique one-handed swing of his to get it back close to the green. Came up with a clutch putt for bogey. That was amazing. Probably about a good 15 to 20 feet there, but wasn't enough. He gets eliminated. Now we go on to the 18th and final hole. This really literally comes down to every stroke, every movement being vitally important, and both of these players fully qualified to go all the way.
Exactly. They're sticking in this shootout, and we'll see what happens as we go to hole 18, the final hole. David, King, stay with us.
Hi, I'm Dennis. Welcome to Palm Desert Kitchens.
Dreaming of a fresh new kitchen or a stunning remodel? Since 2001, Palm Desert Kitchens has been the Coachella Valley's premier design choice. Our award-winning creations enjoy international renown. From modern to traditional, Palm Desert Kitchens offers many quality brands for every budget. Call Palm Desert Kitchens now for a free consultation.
As always, an exceptional design is timeless.
The Patio Place is the place for quality outdoor furniture. You'll find top brands like Tropitone, Telescope, Malin, and more at up to 35% off retail. Several of our manufacturers are even offering an additional 10% off all orders placed through December. So come into our 15,000 square foot showroom on Dinosaur Drive in Palm Desert for a great selection of furniture and accessories. From classic to contemporary, you're sure to find something to fit your taste and budget.
Decorate your life at the Patio Place.
And here it is, our final hole with our two remaining players. King Wilder and David Farnham will decide who wins it all. Let's take a look at what's next.
Our finishing hole is number 18 on the celebrity course and is brought to you by Palm Desert Kitchens, because an exceptional design is timeless. Playing 351 yards from the white tees, this exceptional design is a dogleg left par 4 that requires a good tee shot in the fairway to have a chance at hitting this beautiful, well-protected green.
First to play, King Wilder with a fairway medal. That is right up the middle. David Farnham looks like he has driver in his hand. And that's a good ball there too, right down the middle. Now with King using a fairway wood off the tee, he is first to play from 145. And that's a good one, about 10 feet away. And now David Farnham. King gave him a pretty small target to shoot at. So it looks like he'll be the first to putt. Now David Farnham for birdie. And now King Wilder, this is for the win. And now David Farnham to force a playoff.
Well done, gentlemen. We will have a chip off, and it's going to be more of a pitch off. We're going to chip right back where Michael is, right by the golf cart there.
Now from 53 yards, first up is King Wilder. And now, David Farnham.
Okay, what do we got?
6 feet 7 inches
6 feet
for
7.
King,
Okay.
9 feet 5 inches for David.
Okay. 6 feet 7, 9, 5.
David, your ball was 9 feet 5 inches. King, your ball was 6 feet 7 inches. Great playing, both of you guys. Congratulations. Nice job. Yeah, nice job. Good playing. Thanks.
Here are the final results of the first ever shootout at Indian Wells Golf Resort. Randy Nordloff, Steve Hogue, Curtis Ilenga leaving early, Kate Spilday playing safely out of the fairway bunker but not paying off, Damian Jopak just battling all day, Tracy East just kept grinding, Bob Sapelsa with that short putt missed on 7, Don Delaire with the toughest shot of the day on 8, and then a playoff between David Farnham and King Wilder. Congratulations to King Wilder, our champion.
Well, David, what tremendous play today. We just saw you with a lot of experience, a lot of composure, and congratulations on making it to the end. Just came up a little bit short there.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. I think Indian Wells and all the support, all the staff out here, and that guy, what was his name?
King Wilder.
I thought, was he related to Tiger Woods?
Today he was.
Man,
yes,
that guy never missed a shot.
Right.
He was tough.
You played great.
That was a lot of fun. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm going to try to control my emotions right now because I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get over it real fast.
I'll get over it.
Dennis McAllister, owner of Palm Desert Kitchens and Cabinets by Zephyr, is here with just a tremendous, tremendous prize for you. Dennis?
Yeah, congratulations, David. I'm so happy. This is a custom-made beverage cart made by Cabinets by Zephyr. It's all handcrafted, and I hope you get many, many years of enjoyment out of it. Also, a couple cookbooks signed by Chef Martin Yan, personally. And when Chef Yan's coming into town, you'll be invited to the shows coming up this year on this year's schedule, cooking shows. Okay?
That
Congratulations.
is very kind. Well, as you can tell, I like to eat, and beverages are. I'm a fan of beverages. So. Thank you very much.
Right.
Very kind.
Congratulations.
Very kind. Thank you so much.
Well, King, you sent us one of the most amazing, interesting videos to get selected into this thing, and here you are, the last man standing.
Wow. Well, I know that the alarm's going to go off any minute now. I'm going to wake up from this dream, and it's just, it's just weird. I mean, this is what I hoped was going to happen, but I never thought it was going to happen. It was nerve-wracking.
Well,
every single shot.
To put it 6 feet 7 inches from 53 is pretty good on most days, and not by much today.
Yeah, well, I will take it. I really had to concentrate on every shot because every shot counts in this kind of format. So it was just a lot of fun.
Wow, great playing. Joe Williams, Director of Golf here at Indian Wells Golf Resort. What else can we say?
Well, I can tell you one thing. King, 3 under par for 9 holes. Outstanding play. I know the format doesn't require birdies and eagles, but you made a few of those out there. It's hard to believe you're still an amateur, but in keeping with the amateur status, we here at Indian Wells Golf Resort would like to crown you the champion of the KMIR NBC Palm Springs Shootout. As the champion. Congratulations, here's $750, which is the maximum an amateur can win. You can use that at the View Grill and Bar or the Indian Wells Golf Resort.
Cool.
So I guess I'm going to see you quite a bit in the next little bit.
Will.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, congratulations again.
Thanks.
Great play.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, that does it for our first ever shootout at the Indian Wells Golf Resort. Closing thoughts, fellas?
We had a phenomenal group. There's some people who take it very seriously, some people who take it very casually. A couple of ladies would probably want to see a couple more next year.
We're the golf capital of the Western world, right? So how we used golf to bring the station, the community, the sponsors together, it was a dream come true.
And Indian Wells Golf Resort, what more can you say about that place?
It was a beautiful day, and those ladies, how competitive they were, I loved it.
And there were some pressure moments too, especially the chip shots. I think we saw really how important the short game is.
Remember one of our better players? He was in a 3-way chip off on the first hole, so anything can happen in this format.
Yeah, and you guys want to see this again, right?
Oh, I can't wait.
Amen. Yes, let's do this again.
All right, for Mike Everett and Brian Plath, I'm Olivia Garvey, and from all of us here at NBC Palm Springs, thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you again next time.